1 minute early. That's not too bad, is it? 1 minute? I hate making people wait. Yep, here we go. Hello, hello. Yep, definitely. Oh, I heard my voice. Oh, okay. I must have been on my phone here. I turned down now. Hey, Sam. Samuel, how you doing? Happy, what's good? Still Saturday for another minute. I used my, a different, thumbnail. Hey, TK. How are you? How are you? I just figured I'd do a little bit of filling in here, do a nice little stream for a little bit. Let me know if that music's too loud or if you don't like it. I can change it or turn it off. That would be the plan. Patricia, hello, welcome in. Welcome back. Great to have you. Great to have you here. I'm tired. Oh, Sam, you're on the West Coast. It's only 9 o'clock at night. Oh, man. Oh, morning with no power. Oh, man. I hope that hopefully we can get that going back for you, Chris. I mean, you got what? Almost, you got 85 tanks, almost 100 tanks, and the power went out. That's terrible, especially in the cold like this too. Well, you have wood heat though, so your heat's good, right? I mean, you just use wood heat. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Sam, how are you so tired? It's only 9 o'clock where you're at. My goodness. All right. So, we have a stream tomorrow night on Sunday, my normal one. And I know that me and Dave were talking about what we're going to do, but I can't remember for the life of me right now what we're doing tomorrow. Have a good night, Sam. Get some rest. Old guys like you got to get some sleep, you know. Only us young people can stay out late at night. 50 plus are going in the basement. Oh, wow. Hey, Stokes. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. 50 plus basement upstairs isn't running wood heat. Oh, wow. I hope that power comes back after you, because that's nerve-wracking, I tell you. Especially when it's cold like this. I mean, you're colder than we are. And let's see here. Let's see how cold we are right now. Well, not too bad. We're 22 degrees here in Lansing, Michigan. 22, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, Amy, you got your stand that you built. That's going to be great for that 29 gallon. And get your cichlid tank all set up. That's going to be fun. I need to get some more cichlids myself. I want to get some more Lake Tanganikans for my 75 gallon. Right now, I just have the dither fish in there, but I got those really nice. Yeah, I'll show you. I got a whole bucket of them. They were sent to me. Let's see what we got here. From my friend Richard down in Florida. And I tell you something. These, they just need a little rinse, you know, under the water, but these are really great shells. They're a lot bigger than the escargot. And I mean, they're really, you can feel that they're a lot thicker and they're not going to fall apart as fast, I don't think. Yeah. Nice, huh? Got like some stripes on it. Some stripes. I like it. I have enough shells here to probably. Well, that 75's already got shells in it. I have enough here to probably need 2 or 3 more tanks of different types of shell dwellers if I want. Which I probably will. I was going to ask you, Chris. Do you have? I know that you told me the other day what you have, but do you have? I couldn't remember. Do you have the Similis shell dwellers? Do you have the Laga Similis? I don't know what it is about them, but they are expensive. Everywhere I go, they're like $22 a piece, and I mean they're communal breeders. They have a lot of pride. I'm just wondering why they're so expensive. I'm sure they probably have to produce as fast as the multis at least. We used to have a wood stove. I miss it. There's no wood stove. Oh, no. No, not yet. $20 wholesale. Well, are they? Wow. I wonder why they're so expensive. I mean, I know they're cool looking, but I'm just wondering why the high price tag on it. I mean, I think I want to get some of them and breed them out, and then make them a little more. I don't want to like undercut the market or anything, but I like to be able to offer them at a more reasonable price. You know, like I don't know, $15 a piece or something. I don't know. Oh, 78 in your house. Nice. Yeah. 78. Wow. It's only, I tell you, upstairs it is 71 degrees. You come down here, and I'll tell you, it feels like it's 80 down here. It feels like it's 80 degrees down here with all the heat from the tanks, and you know, it's got a little more humidity down here. I need to get a nice big dehumidifier running down here in this area. Yeah, wood stoves. Especially if things go really bad, you'll at least be able to have heat. I mean, worst case scenarios, you know, if you get like a power grid or something goes out or something, you can still have your house warm. These furnaces that run on electricity, there's no way in heck, you know, we're just going to freeze. That's good. But wood stoves, especially where you're at in the mountains too, I mean, you probably have a lot of trees around there that if you had to, you could, I don't know, you probably cut them down and use them for firewood, right? I should get Brian. Oh yeah, it's sometimes better just to wait. You're right, because sometimes you get a really good deal. Or we might find somebody in the community who has and breeds them, and they might give us a better deal, right? Did you see my previous message on here? Let me see. I cleaned that thing on the top. Long, thin cores in there too. Oh wow! Nice, Patricia. Is this one here, Amy? Is that the one? Wood stove is the best, or is it up further? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Went to the store. No convict cichlids, so I decided to get the electric blue Acaras. They had jewel cichlids. Oh, are they expensive? I got my friend here's giving me a fry for free. Well, not for free. I trade him my fish for his fish. And he's got a bunch of those really nice jewel fish. I think they're the bimaculatas. No. Malawi or something. I don't know. They're really beautiful. I wish he was here. I'm gonna have Tyler on here. His name's Tyler. Him and his wife. They just had a baby, had a son, um, 7, 8 days ago. And these young kids, they're working and raising their baby, and he's got like 15, 20 tanks in his apartment, in their apartment. So I can imagine he's pretty busy. Water changes, diaper changes, you name it. Do it all. My chat quit and had to reboot the darn thing. Oh, I got 6 cords in the spring. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's I'll tell you something though, Andy. In these big box stores down here, they have convicts, and they have Fire Miles, and they have Jack Dempsey's, but they're expensive. I mean, they're like $6.99 for a little convict. I'm like, I sell a nice breeding pair that is, I call it a proven, but any convicts will be a proven breeding pair. All you got to do is have a male and female and some water, and you're all set. But I was selling them for like $15 for a pair, a good size pair too. Like, the male was probably 2.5, 3 inches, the female 1.5. Just a nice young pair coming out. And I got lots of those here. I can give them to you if you were in the United States. Wholesale can get them for 50 cents a piece. Oh, for the convicts? Oh, yeah. If I could get 50 cents a piece for them, I could crank them things out. I could have this whole basement, honestly. If I concentrated on it and saved all the fry, I could fill this whole basement up with tanks, and it'd probably be within a year's time, every tank will be packed. I could do that. Oh, you wanted to say there's no heat, no heat like wood heat. Let's go, yeah. Oh, if I can sell mine for $0.25 each, if I can sell them for 25 cents a piece, little fries, I'd do it. What is that now? You get about 400 or 500 fry out of a couple spawns. They grow pretty quick. I mean, for a smaller cichlid, I got fry all over the place there. I could do that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. I got to catch up with it. I scrolled up, and he's stuck with hundreds of. Oh, and he's stuck with lots of them. Huh? They had Dempsey's, but a bit expensive. How much were they for the Dempsey's up there? Down here, you can get them like $4.99 American. And I mean, in the hobby, I'm sure that somebody's got some Jack Dempsey's. Or maybe not. They used to. Probably just say, hey, they'd probably be more than happy to give them away. All you'd have to do is pay for shipping. More sometimes. That's what I was at one point in time before I got rid of the big Dragon Bloods, which some of them went to Tiffany, a few, and then the majority went to my friend Tyler. He's the one that I've been treated for a lot of these tanks. The 10-gallon, I got like 7 10-gallon tanks and then 3 5-gallon tanks for some fish. And I'm like, hey, price of tanks nowadays, I got a pretty good deal. Oh yeah, the Jack Dempsey, I like them. They're aggressive. Don't get me wrong, they're aggressive, but they're beautiful. And like I say, when I say aggressive like that, they're not. I've seen some fish that are so aggressive that makes the Jack Dempsey seem a little more docile. I had what was called the Tilapia budicaupheri. It's a great big black and white striped West African fish. And that would go toe to toe with my huge red devil male. And I tell you what, they were those fish right there. Those are the kind of fish. That's probably getting that type of aggression. It's hard to get anything in there unless you have like a really big tank. You have to have like a 10-foot, 8-foot, 10-foot tank. You know, lots of sight blocks and everything. Otherwise, those fish would just kill each other. I know that mine, and he had to, after his female, he didn't kill his female. What happened is it had some rocks in there, and those fish are big and powerful. And these rocks were big, but somehow, I mean, he must have hit that rock. I came home and she was crushed. That rock was big. It crushed her before she could get out. And of course, the females don't get that big. Really. She was about like this, and he was about, maybe about 14 inches. So after she died, he was just the main fish in that tank. I couldn't put anything in there. Anytime I would try to put something in there, he would be dead. I'd put it in there, walk into the living room. I'd have like caves and stuff set up. I'd hear a bunch of clunking around. I see in there that fish would have me up in the corner, and the red devil would probably almost be dead within minutes. Those just fish, they're vicious, beautiful, vicious. Those three mammoths is running. Cool. Jeff, would an angelfish be okay with? Oh yeah, I think so. What do you think, Chris? I think angelfish would be good with the electric duocaras. I used to breed the regular duocaras, and I tell you, they're almost as easy as convicts, but not quite. The ones I had were just the natural in their wild state. They look more like a Jack Dempsey, actually, in their regular state. I'll be honest, I like them better. I can email you a picture. Oh, yeah, great. So you did get the duocaras. I mean, good. That's too bad about the convicts. I would love to give you some of these. I got some really nice ones. And firemouths, too. I mean, I got this over here. See that firemouth over there? Look how aggressive he is. He's just tearing these other fish apart. Look at that. I think it's just criminal. Easy does it, guy. Peaceful fish. But if I had another cichlid in there, he'd be a little more. He's just chilling, hanging out. Yeah, those Jack Dempsey's out. I've kept them, a lot of them, over the course of the years. Yeah, I just watch for some bullying. Yeah, if you get any bullying, it's either going to be probably the blue caras, unless the angelfish are pairing up or something, then they can get pretty aggressive too. Yeah, you got them today. How much are the blue caras? Now, those electric blue caras here are really expensive. I go to PetSmart or Petco, and they're like $20 a piece. And if I go to my LFS, I think you get them for like $29. Unbelievably expensive, Chris. $29 for like an inch and a half. The electric blue car. And I see people were buying them. I was like, I don't know how these guys, these people sell them. Expensive fish. So I'm kind of curious. If the Jack Dempsey's are expensive, how much more the blue acaras compared to them? I'd like to know that. Crazy prices, yeah, isn't it? Like $30? Are you kidding me? $30? You better give me a group of 6 of them for that kind of money. And pretty much in our auctions and stuff like that's about how much they go for. I seen who was it? Lucky that had. I haven't seen Lucky in a long time. He says a Mexican man who lives in Texas, and right now he's in the process of a divorce. And I guess she took all of his aquariums and wouldn't let him have them. I guess it was a really messy. I don't know. Might have been a messy breakup or something. He's getting more tanks, but he was going to put some of those in our auction. And I asked him how much you want for them. He said, "Well, you look 6 of them, like little inch and a half for $30, and then like $20 shipping." And that's not too bad. You got them today. Nice. How many? Did you get 2 of them? How many did you get? Because I know that there's a possibility if you got 2 of them, and they might have like a little interspecies aggression. Beto, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I was just talking with Annie Stokes here. He picked up some electric blue cars today. He went to get convicts, but they didn't have any. And I'm sitting on a gold mine. I got tons of them. If you guys ever want any convicts or fight mice, let me know. I got them. They are some of my favorite fish, too. The fight them off the convict. I took them longer. I've had them in my fish room more than pretty much anything. Especially the convict. That was my very first fish that I ever bred. And I was only 10 years old, and I got a bunch of them. I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm surprised. I don't have any pretzels down here or nothing, but I had my pizza earlier. So I'm doing pretty good on food, I think. EVA are cool. Oh, yeah. Keep that lid tight. Oh, yours jumped out. Oh. I didn't know they were jumpers. I had the regular ones. They never jumped on me. I'm going to pull up a regular one. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing the regular blue ferrets. I might, they're nice with the fish. Let's see here. I'll take a look. Oh, yeah, here we go. This shows the regular ones. I'm going to go ahead and share this one. Email right now. Oh, nice. Oh, I knew that stand was going to hold up. That stand was that's well built. I think everybody's just giving you a rough time, Amy. Yeah. I knew it was going to be. It's over-engineered. That's the way I like it. So, there we go. Now here is what the regular. That right there is not a blue parrot. Right here. The other one's a green parrot. I have to share this one instead. Oops. Well. You play some. They do this. That picture it's kind of faded out, but they get a lot nicer than. And there's the electric blue, like the green terror. Oh, here's a. Now this right here, this is really good. But this looks like it's a hybrid with like a jet donkey or something like that. Now these pictures aren't really doing these very much justice to the regular stuff. I find a better picture here. I just keep scrolling. That's not a regular blue car either. That looks like a port cyclone. Like a black car. You call that a electric blue car? That's not that blue. Oh, the Olympic movement? Oh, geez. I got some, I think they're holding over there, and they're only this big. They breed them. I wish I had a market for them. I did take those two males, and I got $50 for both of them. So $30 a piece. That wasn't bad. Of course, they turn around and sell them for like $79 each. But I wasn't complaining. I've got a few videos out of them actually in the process where they're doing their dance. You can see the female picking up those eggs. She's biting at his egg spots on his fin, and all the while she's dropping eggs, and he fertilizes them as they go around like a ring around the roses. It's kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, another thing my friend has, he's got two really nice gold rams. They're both males, though. He bought them as a pair, but I guess whoever sold it didn't know how to check them out properly, but they're both males. So I'm going to see about trading one of those eye biters I got over here. It's a nice fish. I probably shouldn't do it. I have other things I can trade for. I'll keep that. I was going to trade that for both of them, which would be a good deal for him, and a good deal for me too, because I won't have to pay for it. I just trade. Oh, he's actually a new 20 breeder. Oh, boom, yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. I do have some of these here. I could get you like a little group of the dragon board if you want. But there's a lot of other types of peacocks, though, too. I'm not sure what your preference is. They have blue ones. Good evening, Cinnamon. Hello, how are you? I was sitting upstairs with Kathy, and then Chris sent me asked if I was going to go live, and I was like, I kind of wanted to, but I wasn't going to say anything to Kathy about it until I got the message. She was getting ready to go to bed anyway. We were out watching TV. We had dinner. And she went and laid down, and I came down here. Oh, wow. That would be awesome. And how are all your fish doing, Cinnamon? All the new ones you got from Hey, Gamer? Hello there. How are you? I know you got a lot of the wild type bettas, didn't you? And you got everything you got. I forget. How are you doing, Gamer? What happened here? What happened to his? Let me see something. Something isn't right. No, it's not right at all. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and give you this moderator wrench here, Gamer. That way, if you want to, you can support other people in the chat here, and then they can also go to your channel and stuff. I think I was your 8th. I think I was your 8th sub. Now you got 10 now. I'm working on the Lake Tanganyika, and ooh. I was going to bug you and have you come up here so you can show us. I will if you want to come up. Lake Tanganyika. I love Lake Tanganyika. I want to get some Julie DeChromas. So many things I want. And luckily, this summer, things are going to start happening for me because I'm going to have more ability to do stuff, which has been a long time coming. Because ever since I lost my job in 2020, a lot of things went south on us, and I wasn't able to do that. So Christine, hello, hello. Welcome in, dear. Good to see you. Almost ready to fill with water. Ooh, very cool. Very, very nice. Look at this little ram. Is this one of those? I don't particularly like the balloon type. Is it the balloon one that I don't? Yeah, I like this one over here. Check that out. Now, Chris, you were mentioning that one time about the electric blue rams. Now, these right here are the ones that Swiffle has. That's Southwest Florida fish keeper, and he breeds these, and he does really good with them. I don't know if you've ever met him or not. I wish he'd come in here tonight. Maybe he'd come up here and show and be able to show them. That would be nice. But the gold ones I was looking at, I wonder if they have any gold ones here to show you. I do like the gold ones. Here we go. Here's some more of the electric blue. He's got these. Look at those red eyes. I got some looking. Oh, yeah. These are. He's a hobbyist. He breeds his. He's got these. He's a good breeder too, Chris. I think you like him. He does. I'm not sure if any. I can't do it on here, but if somebody wanted to pull up Swiffle's link, you go check it out. He's got videos on him. He has lots of them. And you know what he did? Was it during the summertime? I think there was an illness in his family or something. I'm not sure exactly the particulars, but he packed up all of his aquariums from Florida and drove to Texas to move there. And then I think it was about 5 weeks later, packed everything back up. I mean, all these tanks, lots of tanks. They had to have been a nightmare. All the way back to Florida. Now he's back in his own same place. I'm not sure how it went on the trip back, but he lost one guppy on that whole journey from Florida to Texas. He lost a guppy. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good stats. Oh, your electric blue car weren't all that friendly? Yeah, look at, oh, you sent me the, okay. Oh, I can, yeah, let me check. I can bring those up here actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop sharing this for a minute, guys. Stop sharing that. I'm gonna go to my email. See if I can pick this up with pictures. Okay. Take a while for my email to pop up here, but once I get in there and find it, I'll share it. I'm looking. Okay. Oh, but I see it right here. I hope this is the right one. Let's see. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oops. All right. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see it right here. Stand for 29 gallons. It says inline images, but how do you pull those up? I don't see any tab to click on. Let me try here. I'll click on this one and see if it does anything. Nope, it's AOA. Oh, you have AOA. AOL. Goodness, I haven't seen AOL in I don't know how long. Make up shrimp and snails. I'm donating at the auction tomorrow. Oh, you're not going to sell them? Auction them up? There's nothing wrong with being generous. Don't get me wrong. I was just like, man, so shrimp. I mean, I made good money on my shrimp. I used to have quite a few. I redid a video from like 3 years ago when I had a lot of blue dreams. I had probably like 500 at least, and between a 55 gallon and 210 gallons. There were blue shrimp everywhere, but I didn't have any fishing with them. And then I'm sure some of you heard this story about the scuds, but I brought some scuds in from my Cristos, and somehow they got into that tank, and they just overpopulated. They decimated it. They're like those little nanobots that just want to destroy everything they touch. What time do you have to be to your meeting tomorrow? Or the auction? Or they're all colors? That's still very nice. You know, I like the colorful shrimps, but you know something else? I like the regular ones. The little creeps that are crawling around doing their shrimp stuff. I just find them fascinating to watch. I mean, I'm not that. When I had the Bloody Marys and I had the Blue Dreams, I kept, I didn't mix them. I mean, they were really good quality. And so you can see why I hate scuds so much, because I probably lost a ton of money. Did you get the pictures last? Yeah, it was on my phone. The thing of it is, if I'm going to put them on here, I have to grab them from the email. And they're not coming up on. Let me see, I'll try it on this one. I can at least show it here on this. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got that exact same. I have that exact same cave in there. I got the same thing right over here. I got that. Oh, that's looking nice. Got water in it. And you got an internal filter, right? That's one of those that from inside that kind of shoots the water around, gives you a little more flow. Very cool. I like it. You can see this very well, guys. I wish I could. This laptop it works, but I'm going to replace it with something that I can use easier. So I would be able to pull pictures up when people send them to me on my phone. It's like I don't have Messenger on this because it messes everything up for some reason. I tried it once and it was not good. So I don't have it on there anymore, and I usually would be able to. Well, if I'm on my phone, I could grab it from here and then add it. I'm not that good with technology, though, honestly. But that's looking great. And that looks like the same kind of heaters I use. What is that? Is that what's called the Daetoo? D-A-T-O-O? Daetoo? I think that is. Oh, there's another picture of blue curtains. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, wow. Look at them, guys. They are looking sharp. Those are nice looking fishing. Very nice looking. Now, were these more expensive than the Jack Dempsey? Or was Jack Dempsey more expensive? Those are cool. You know what'd be good in there is if you lived around here, I'd give you a little fire mouse to go in that thing. That'd be perfect matching in there, aggressive wise and stuff. They get along good. I bet. Down. Okay. That is really nice. Very cool fish. So let me get back here to the tank so I can see them. So, what is everybody doing tonight? Let's see here now. Yeah, those shrimp, they do a good job though, scavenging. Wait a minute. That cannot be. For more expensive, $32 for a Jack Dempsey? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. Holy, $25 each. Yeah, that's similar to what we have here. Ours is like $19.99 for the electric blue cars, but I gotta admit, these look a heck of a lot better than you got than like a smarter Petco. They're always looking sick. $32. How big was a Jack Dempsey? I mean, they got them right now, $4.99, and they're about maybe 1.5 to 2 inches. Like that. Really big. $25 each. Wow. I'm waiting to hear what Chris has to say. That is something else. Thanks for looking at the picture. Oh, yes. I tell you what, in the cichlid journey, I think, in my opinion, and this is, well, it's my favorite type of fish. Cichlids always have been and always will be. And the reason being is because there's something for everybody. I don't care who you are, there's something there that's going to satisfy everybody somewhere. And there's my Nathan there. Hello there. How you doing, my fishy friend? Stopping in to say hi and leave my thumbs up, but I'm off to bed. Well, you just got here. You gotta hang out for like till about 3 o'clock, right? I'm kidding. You know. Yeah, we're just showing some pictures here of 80 Stokes got some electric blue Acaras. Beautiful. But Nathan, when you got your blue Acaras, how much were they? I know you got some too, right? I'd get Jacks for $5. Oh yeah, I'd probably get them for free if I asked some people in the Lansing area here. I mean, convicts, Jack Dempseys, not so much firemouths. Firemouths are a little harder to breed, believe it or not, than either of those other species. They do look good, but wow, they're $25 each. But then again, they're $20 each at Petco and PetSmart, and they don't look good. So I guess for that extra $6 would be worth it. For larger size. Oh, okay. So were they like? Oh, they're a larger size. So they're probably like, 4 or 5 inches or more. Yeah, they'll definitely be more expensive. Oh, you got Mission Shell. And if she wants me to say, I got a very, very good deal. Oh, yeah. Yep. They are nice. Very, very nice. I was thinking about trying a breeding pair of Jack Dempseys again, but with all the breeding projects I got going right now with my Pittos and everything, I'm kind of moving on to different things. I've kept all those big ones. Now I'm doing this stuff. 4-inch range. Wow, that's still really pricey. Even at 4 inches. I've seen full grown ones, like about they're about 8 to 9, almost 10 inches maybe. Go for like $50. I thought that was cool place. Have you ever kept? Yes, I have. Absolutely have. In fact, I may be getting some more from my friend Tyler, that young man. His wife just had a son here about a week ago or so. He's going to give me some of those. I'm going to trade him. I don't know what kind of fish he's going to want. He might want some of those other dragon bloods. TK, have a good night. Have a good night, my friend. I should have gone. Hello, hello. Hey, there's Shy Savage. How you doing? We're talking about some cichlids right now because Andy Stokes there in the audience there. He's got a tank set up, and he's got. I'll pull up the picture again. He's got some really beautiful electric blue carrots. There we are. Check those out. Let's see if it does this way. Nope. Nope. That only does this way. Okay. Look at the color on that. Well, you know what? There is one fish I want to bring up because I remember. I don't forget everything. I remember last night, or the night before, Patricia was saying she had a pair of the Sahika cichlids, and those are really cool. I'm gonna put those up. That's one on my list to order. So let's see what we got here. These are something different. Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't think I can share this. They're similar to convicts, but they're a lot more peaceful. And there we go. Here we go. Now look at that. Look at the colors on that, Chris. You see there where back with gill, it has that black and then it has that stripe. It's like a T that's going like this. They call it a T-bar. So. And I wouldn't mind getting a pair of them. There's a pair. Look at them. Look at their eyes. There's a nice one right there. And they don't get overly big either. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Look at these. Look at these little Sahika cichlids that Patricia has. She's been here in the chat. I just remembered that from a night or two ago. I can't remember what one. Look at these, Tiffany. These are like convicts, but they're a lot more peaceful. Oh, and there's that. I'm going to get rid of that thing. Oops. Try to put that out. Here's a nice picture. Look at the colors on that. Wow. Is it showing up at the... Yeah, it is. The amazing deal because of them hiding in the back of their tank. They thought they sold them all. That's happened to me before too. She also gave you a heart. Put it down and then put it so you know. Oh, that's nice. Yes, they do. And you know what? I think I might have the picture. I do have those pictures on my phone. He sent to me. And the convict colored blue parrots. Yes. June, hello. Jack Dempsey's there. They do look amazing. But look at these. What do you think about these? These are not quite like Jack Dempsey. These are Seika here. They're nice looking. Oh, that's expensive. The 2-pack, and it's not even saying it's a pair, but it's almost $70 for Cacatoides Triple Red. Wow. Well, you know what? The good thing about that is, Annie, is that time's not up yet, right? You'll get lots of other fish, and who knows if they ever lift, make the shipping easier. You get a lot of stuff from America. You can ship you all kinds of stuff. I have some new Mbuna fry. Oh wow, very nice. There, look at here, Johnny Best. Hello. Long time to see my friend. How you doing? Wow, good to see you. I have to just oh, nice. Mylandia. George RB3, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Doing real well. This way. It's still showing there, I think. It looks like it anyway. Jeff, I have new fish in mind. I'm going to do a setup for them. What kind of fish are you thinking about, or is it secret? What type of fish? Yeah. I've never had the electric blue, but I've had the regular blue cars. These right here aren't cars. These are Seikas. They're more closely related to a convict. Johnny Best, how have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you last. Make everybody worry when people don't show up around here. Oh, the Balzani. Oh, yeah. They got that really cool looking little bubble head, though, you know? Oh, wow. Loves coming up to the glass and following me. Yeah, they are. The Balzanis are really nice. You know what? I don't have anything on food right now. What's going on? Some of the things here in a minute. They are beautiful fish. But listen to this. I don't think you were here, Tiffany, when we were talking. Up in Canada, for a 4-inch Jack Dempsey, $32. And the electric blue cars were $25 for, what are they, about 2 inches? Inch and a half, 2 inches? Nice looking fish. Oh, they will. They'll grow and glow. They definitely will. Mm-hmm. I'll look those up. Why not? I like doing that. So some people haven't seen them. You. How do you spell that last name? Okay. Yeah, here we go. I'll go ahead and share this one. These are really interesting looking fish here, guys. They're unlike pretty much any other one of that There we go. Check that out. Geophagus balzani. I'm not sure about the video. Dealing with red blotch disease. Do that. I just wanted to see some alphabet. I'll share this again. Surprised with the white. Oh, I got those too. Yeah, I got those too. They're very nice. Oh, and I got that fry tray coming in an automatic egg collector that I'm going to use for my white clouds and for the cherry barbs. Yeah, look at that thing. Wow. They are interesting looking. Look at that one. There ain't nothing quite like it. Oh, I see there's Tiffany's blue dolphin there too. You know, I'm not going to say it on the thing here, but that fish reminds me of somebody. I'll have to mention it off camera, but it reminds me of somebody. I bet you're going to laugh. Christine's going to laugh and laugh when I tell her. But once you look at that and then think about it, you'll be like, yep, you know what, Jeff? You're absolutely right. Yep, 2.5 inches. Wow. Will green dragons breed with... Oh, yeah, green dragons are... they are bristlenose, yep. They will breed with them. They'll interbreed if you put them together. Yep. They'll breed with the chocolates. They'll breed with the super reds, lemon blue eyes. We got yours on black substrate. Now, you know my McMaster Vieta Red pistols. I got them. They're on the black substrate. You can barely even see these fish. They don't show up at all. When I was getting them from the LFS, they were on a white sand. Oh, they were just popping all over the place. Nope, they're just called green dragons because of the color. And you know, a lot of the names, you know how like with the shrimp, you got blue dream shrimp, blue diamonds, ocean blue. You know, they got all these names that make them more appealing. So they could have just called it the green ancestors, but green dragon sounds a lot more, you know, a little more desirable. You know, I could name fish. I could come up with some names for fish, and that would be even better than the names they already got. The pair get a bit testy when breeding. Yeah, they will. Same thing with the fire moths. Fire moths are that way too a little bit. Oh, look at this. And the only one in this tank. I'll show it to you later. Fire mouse, he likes to go head to head with that bristle-nosed male in there. He just goes up and flares his red gills down at it. Doesn't do anything. I guess they like each other's company. They're always playing around like that. Speaking of, I started watching the show House of Dragons. Oh wow! It does sound cooler. And Green Dragon, you know, like with the super red sounds good. And super red plecos and lemon blue eyes. Lemon could be like yellow blue eyes. But lemon sounds a little more zinging. Love dragons since a kid. Oh yeah. And Bosmani rainbows. they're pretty prolific too, from what David was saying. He gets hundreds of them. So the only thing is, they grow kind of slow. They grow slow. Does everybody have their coffee out there? I'll drink these up, but when I'm done, I'll go upstairs and I'll go right to bed and right to sleep. Wait a second, this is not showing anything on there. Oh, that's why. It wasn't live on my phone here. It had big paused. Yeah, those Bosmanis are nice. You know the ones I want to get? I was thinking the small ones, those little silver ones, the Pracots, the dwarf rainbows. What is it? Oh, you know what that was? Take a look at that Balzani right there, right? Now look at this. Put that Ornata with it. You probably fall in love with each other. Put the head on that one and that here. Oh, you're getting thread fins? Oh, yeah. Nice. I like those albino thread fins, too. Can you believe my feral cat colony that is tame now is afraid of my brown bunny? Really? That's odd. That's a good thing, though, I guess. I mean, you won't come home and, oh, I'm halfway done with my pretzel. I'm dipping it in mustard. Ooh. I got some of that nacho cheese from Chi-Chi's and for my pretzels. Who doesn't have that pleco? They push around him all day with each other. He is only hard to match the best. Oh, competition. Yes. Put this one up for, here you go, Tiffany, there you go. It's your blue dragon. Or no, your blue dolphin, I'm sorry. Now there's another one too. You could just call this like a, I don't know, something else, but blue dolphin, that's a pretty cool name. My plecos do all right, but I'll tell you something. Those little baby, and this is the way people always want, I mean, a lot of people argue with me, say they don't do a good job. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to stand behind it. Those Chinese algae eaters are the hardest working algae cleaners I've ever seen. People hate them. I love them. They do a great job. I had algae all over in that frag grow out tank, and I got two of them. I put one in the breeding tank because they had a lot of algae, and the other one had a lot of algae. I put one in each, and they're both spotless now. After about a week. Oh, you separate them when you're not there? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's your blue dolphin. Look at that. I can go with this and it's kind of got this the same rounded head as that Balzani a little bit. It's a nice looking fish. These breed exactly the same as any other Malawi. Females will hold those eggs in their mouth. All maternal mouth breeders. Yep, blue dolphin. Put some of these up here. Here we go. There's share this with you. You'll get some of these though. Don't worry. if you have any clubs near you, any up there where you live, there we go. Nice little convict right there. What is that? Is that a sunfish? Oh yeah. It's kind of similar to my pumpkin seed that I used to have, but my pumpkin seed was really colorful. There's a Tetracephalus right there. It's like a miniature. They call it like a miniature Frontosa, but they're a lot more aggressive. White cichlids. Oh. Yeah, they can breed together, yeah. Well, there's an actual Frontosa right there. It's got the same kind of head as a Balzani a little bit. Did you say you don't like these? I've seen these being kept before with Oscars, and they didn't get along all right. And the live bear is called Merry Widow. Merry Widow. Okay, I'll do that. Let's check it out. Come back here. Merry Widow. Let's see if it takes me there or someplace else. Merry. Live bear. I'll do check that too. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can find some other pictures. Here we go, Merry Widow live bear. All right, we'll share this one up here. I got some good photos here. They do look interesting. Alrighty. Oh wow, look at them. I like the black on the those are nice looking, aren't they? Wow. Holy God, that's got a bigger gonopodium than the black chin live bears have. Look at that. Holy cow. A 4-spot fish. Oh, did you check with David June, because he's got a bunch of ram's horn that he's been catching out of his tanks. Lots of them. He's using a snail trap to get them too. You can always check with him. Jeff, can you make it bigger on myself? I'm trying to. What the heck's wrong? It's not doing it. Usually go down in the corner, there's like that little thing that expands, but it's already done that. Just let me try this. That's not bad. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works on here. I'm looking. Well, there's the X right there, and then if I scroll down, it's just a sponsor. I do not. Here's the magnifying glass. Does that do anything at all? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Wait a minute. You know what? There we go. Is this? No, that's not. Let's try it again. I think it is here. And that's not even full screen either, is it? I think that's the best I can do on that one. I'm sorry. I'm not finding anything that fits anybody. Oh yeah, Brandon Lightcap breeds them. I think he has the Ellisoma gladii, Evergladii, or the little Everglade one. He's got. I'm not sure what he sells his for. I'm not sure what. I haven't seen Brandon in a long time. He doesn't come in anymore. Oh. Ever since that situation a while back, a lot of weird stuff, you know. Oh, they will. I mean, yep, Java's getting big. Loves bloodworm. Oh, that's right. Isn't it sometime? You're gonna be on here, Jim, and show him. Let me know because I can bring you up at any moment. If you ever come in here and say, "Hey, Jeff, you want to see Java?" Hey, I'm here. All right, I want to see him. That's a red. Oh, down here. This one here. I'm looking at it and nothing's happening. I gotta do this. That's why. Yeah, it's a half black, red rose guppy. Wow. $35 for a trio. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, yours was great too. I was the first of yours. All that snow out there, my goodness, Christine. At least it wasn't as cold as it's been. Oh, you're getting it from Mike? Yeah, nice. I tell you, the ones that he has that I like are those swordtails. He's got a lot of nice, really nice swordtails. I'll tell you what, I'm just about giving up on the sunburst because the female killed the male, which is unusual because usually the males pursue the females around, but the female is really big. And she was chasing him, and I thought, well, they got enough. I thought they would stop, but came back down later and he was dead. She must have run him ragged. Indoor pond. Oh, nice. We're going to get hit tonight again with ice and snow. Oh no. I hope we don't, because we're going to Kathy's sister's tomorrow. And we don't have that truck anymore. We just have our vehicle back. My brother's truck has that a little dial. You can make it all-wheel drive, two-wheel high, two-wheel low, all kinds of stuff. And that's a nice truck. And that Dodge that I had, that new Dodge Ram, it was. But I tell you what, the thing was like 12 miles to the gallon. One of those big Hemi motors that just growls when you step on the gas. You can almost see that needle move a little bit every time you do it. 14, 15 miles, maybe on the highway. Undid all my outdoor work. Okay, let's get out this one here. Let's go back. Alright. Stop that there. But those are nice, though, the Merry Widow light bearers. Yeah, the Rio Toyak. Yep. They are gorgeous. And those Nezzies are nice too, the ones you've been looking for. I wish I'd have known that. I've seen other people that have them. Of course, I didn't know you back then either. I mean, I think I've known you, what, 2 months now, maybe? 2 months? And my cats. I mean, Christine. All right, let's see here. Yeah. She surprised me with the white cloud. That is very cool, Nathan. White clouds, I love them. Johnny, I don't know where you've been, but I hope you're all right. It's a busy time of year. So what is George up to tonight? George RB3, how are you? Hope you're doing well. After everything that's happened this last year, right? I mean, do the best we can. I love chicken soda. 11. Ooh. Now, do those raccoons try to get them too? Try to get the chicken? We had these like blue cards for 5 hours and already see that they have great personalities. Yes. I'm going to spend. Oh yeah, I was in. Did you mention what kind those were? Mr. Christopher Junkin, hey there. Mr. Bunny goes, walk, 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 walk. How we doing? Well, I'm still waiting on my bimaculatas, but I tell you something. I got them in a better situation now, Christopher. I got them a trio in a 29 here and a trio in a 29 on the other side. And the females, all their tubes are down really well. I've been feeding them a lot of frozen and live food. And the females are pulling up really, their stomachs are really yellow, looking great, and they have the blue and the brown. They're getting very close. And in the city, I have a number of fine. Well, you know what? And this is what bothers me about people with Lindsay. Those chickens probably ain't doing anything to them. They just have to complain about something in order to feel important. Your chickens aren't bothering nobody. They're in your yard. I think that's terrible. And then report you, and then the county comes by and says, "Hey, you got to pay this." That's not nice. Oh, Sammy, I wonder if Sammy is still here. We were just talking, she's setting up her Tanzania thing, and we were just talking about all the stuff that earlier on our other stream, Christopher, about all the stuff that she got from. Got the geckos, the fish. It's called animal control on me. Really? All right, Christine, I'll see you when you get back. I'll be here. I do have to, let's see, 1:18. I have to go about 2:15, so about an hour from now. Just because I have to get up a little bit early in your own yard, yes. And you're not making noise. Oh, what? I just paid a $150 fine because the police took a photo of a chicken in my yard. I had set out to see the spinner get fed. Chicken on the list. And you got $150. That is crazy. That's terrible. That does suck. I gotta say, there's a rooster down the street. There's a big next door to us. I have paid over $3,000 in fines over 7 years. Oh yeah, that's like a little Tyrannosaurus Rex, isn't it? Walking down there, bobbing its head. It was a game I played. Yeah, but the regular chickens don't make all that noise. Only the roosters, right? They're the ones that wake everybody up in the morning. Incredibly fierce creatures. Oh yeah. I remember when I was brought up out in the country, way out in the country, away from a lot of stuff. And my grandma had, it was like a farming thing. We were next door to each other. And I'd catch those great big grasshoppers and I'd throw them in there. And those chickens would go nuts. You could hear them crunch them down. They just chow them down. When I lived on the farm, yes, they're fascinating. You know, Christopher, we went to a, here in our, out by the cottage, they have a fair, a county fair, and they have this exhibit with all types of poultry, different kinds of turkeys, ducks, and chickens. And we walked into the rooster area, and I'm telling you what, it was like, I'm trying to think of a comparison. It would be like I'll think of it. Anyway, little teeny rooster took about this tall. It was about the size of a robin, maybe something little. And it was there. And you go, right next to it, a Rhode Island Red. This was probably 4 feet tall. And that thing would throw, and then windows would wreck. It was like from one extreme to the other. David and Goliath. That's what I was thinking. Little teeny rooster, right next, and then I mean that rip would have ate it if we could have got to it. I bet you that Rhode Island Red would have chowed him right down. And then I seen these. It's a Russian breed, and they look like a sheepdog. You can't even see their eyes. It's just like a big pom-pom, white pom-pom, and then their bodies are black. And then their feet and legs all have the feathers on them to keep them insulated. I don't know the name of them, but they were really cool looking. But when they catch mice, oh wow. What are those, I like those ones, the gray ones. What are they called? Gray rock or something? I don't know. They're like a gray and black. They're like black around their little ruffles on their feathers. 26 people and only 16 likes. Oh wow. Yeah, if you guys want to hit the like button, that'd be great. That helps me out. I never ask usually, but when people mention it, it's nice. Yep, you can always hit the like button, and I hope you're enjoying stuff. I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot tonight, just hanging out basically. I've had my pencil fish for a week now. They look really good. Ooh, nice. What time is your auction tomorrow, Beto? Lavender and lemon. Oh yeah. English Standard. What are those white with the white ones? They're pure white, and then they have that real bright red comb on their head. I like those too. Because if you want to come on up with that, I'll drop you a link if you want and show them. It's up to you. No pressures. I'm just taking them off. Yeah, I know David wants to get some of those purple pencil fish. some of those pencil fish, my goodness, they're pretty pricey. I know this brown, it's like the brown Becksford's pencil fish. I seen like $6.99 a piece. That wasn't too bad. It starts at 1 p.m. after the GC. Oh, okay. Nice. I've got to get to my swap. And I also have to contact my friend Chris Carpenter. He's the one that I got my original multis from, but I'm going to see what else he's got. I know he's got lots of different types. I'm trying to figure out the name of the guy in the Grand Valley Aquarium Club. He breeds a lot of Cyprichromis, really cool ones, like the Blue Safaris, and I had one that are pure black. Really cool fish. That's what he specializes in. And you look at the prices on those things, they're like $30 a piece, $40 a piece. I was like, dang. Really hard to get. Prices will slowly come down as more people breed them. Yep. They're the, oh yeah. Hey, Drew, welcome in. Mr. Night Owl Aquatics, good to see you. Good to see you. We were just talking about different fish, and we got into the pencil for a second. Oh, the red pencil fish, yeah. I'll go look at some of them. Just for that. As long as we're talking about stuff, let's just enjoy it. As long as we don't die of old age while I'm typing here. It's not even July, and I'm still slow as molasses in January. What's a fish? Right. This will work. I'm going to share this one. $5 for each. Ooh, nice. Blue, do you do any of the dwarf cichlids at all? Pistos or any other little dwarfs like the Laetocaras and all them? Nanochromis, I think, too. Some of those. I reached out to Big Steve. I wanted to get some of them Nanochromis he has. He has lots of them. And he never got back with me. He said to make an offer. I made an offer. Maybe it wasn't good enough. But I thought it was pretty decent. I've had I'm not sharing this yet, am I? Darn it. I'm too busy jabbing my jaws here. Here we go. Share and add this one. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Look at these. Ooh. So you guys can see these. What would be roseline sharks? Yeah, they're it's a cyprinid, right? It belongs with the like the barbs and stuff. I like that pencil fish right here. Look at this one. I like that one right there. Look at the silver, and it's got like red on its fins. That is sweet looking. Oh wow. So when you say that, is that the I see the one's called the, well, it's not a pencil fish, but it's called an ornate tenopoma, I think it's called. It's that little, it's like a bush fish. It kind of look like a betta and a cichlid kind of interbred with each other. The fish change color too quickly. They get scared, they get dark. Oh, I love cichlids. Mine don't change too much. Well, with my albinos I got here, they get a real dark purple spot on their side when they get wound up, or when they're breeding even. Even the male gets kind of a purple on his stomach. And I want to get some fry with them. I hope they breed. So here we are checking these things out. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there we go. That's a different type. Here's a golden pencil fish. Check that out. Golden pencil fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Skittletube breeds those. Oh, his friend does it. The Agassiz Blue Flame got some fry growing up. Oh, wow. I got a question. I was talking the other day. Now, my Cacatoides, they bred in my tap water, which isn't extremely hard because they're in a just pool filter stand. Most of the tanks I have for my other cichlids that need a higher pH, I got them in aragonite. But I was wondering, if I use something like that fluval stratum that lowers the pH some, I should be able to breed the Agassiz and the other ones that need it. Do you think that would work? Because I don't really want to get, I can't really get RO right now. But I can get a bag of that and try it. Do you think that would work, Drew? Oh, those blue flames, wow. My Cacatoides are growing out. I got a bunch of them. I got about 40 or 50. Yeah, they're beautiful. Nice. And you know something that's really weird? I don't know if you noticed that either, Drew. Mine are, I can tell the males and the females because, well, for one thing, some of them are really small and other ones are big, and you can tell that they're different. If they got color on their fins, the other ones are, I think you can tell the sexes already. That one's kind of like mine. Oh, yours is, mine is the red one. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can find them here. I don't know if we keep clicking on them, probably skip. I like this one. This isn't a red more, but look at that one. I like that black stripe, and I love the red points on the. They got them on their body right there and in the dorsal fin. That is a nice looking one. You know what? I'm going to check this one. It doesn't say. It looks sharp, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. Never been to Burlington. I worked in a music club in the 90s, 2000. Got to hang out. A really big school of pencil fish. Yeah, they look nice. I've never had a pencil fish yet. There's a lot of fish I've never kept yet. I've never even had Pandagaras. What else have I had? I've had a lot of fish. Here we go. Here's the. Here we go. Let's check these ones out. Wow, that right there. Are these kind of like you have that over here? Oh, my question, Drew, was now do you use RO water for your blue flame? Because I was talking with some friends and I see they're breeding theirs. They use like fluval stratum that lowers the pH and makes the water soft, and so that when the Agassiz spawn, their eggs will hatch. And I was thinking that I was going to try that with some of the different species and see how that works. I didn't know if you knew anything about that or not. Because okay, COVID messed this world up, guys. It really, really did. It's so different. It's a totally different planet. Oh yeah, I remember when they came out. I remember when the Brachiosauruses came out. I was a young man back then, and I saved one for the T-Rex. Oh, my name Melvin. Did you stay long enough that I can go to bed? Yes, you can go to bed now if you want to, Nathan. It was great having you around. Me up for a while. Oh, that's good. As long as you're having fun. No water. Only water is close to oil, though. I actually add stuff to my water to get some minerals and KH. Yeah, my KH is really low. My KH is like 2, I think. I should do a test. That would involve me finding the test kit, though, and it might take a while. I'll do that, though. Now then. So for mine, I'm wondering if that would make a difference. It might be. It might work. I know that Glenn's GB Shrimp over in the UK, because he breeds them over there, but he uses RO. But he also does the Caridina shrimp, and he gets that pH down there like 6.5, which is pretty good for them. Yeah, these are cool, aren't they? Look at this one. Ooh. Look at that. Wow. About 20 of these going, huh? Here's a good nice one. Look at that one. It's got the black on top. That is a coral red pencil. Wow. Here's supposed to be a rare one. It's called Menastomus worm centennial. That's Melvin. My name is Melvin. My name is Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? We're waiting for Melvin to get into his permanent home so he can get his tank set up. Because I have it under good authority that next fall when I go down to David's, we're going to go pick up Melvin up. We're going out for dinner. So David says, I said, okay, I'm game. That's very pretty, isn't it? That's kind of like a pink. It's coral red, but it looks like pink stripes. I bet Tiffany would like that one. Look at that, Tiffany. She loves the pink thing. That's nice. Coral red. Coral red. Got a lot of nice pictures of them. Look at that. Wow. That must be the females don't get quite as red as the males. I'm going to assume that's a female in the background. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? I love those. Man, they got tons of pictures of. Oh, I like that one, too. That's the one that has the red spots on the fins that I liked earlier. But that's not a coral red. It said coral red. I'm not seeing any of the purple ones. I know David wanted the purple ones. I need to drink some coffee. My throat's getting dry. Luckily, I made 2 cups. Oh, it's good. Good stuff. Did you get moved to the frozen layer? Yep, Melvin's got to get your tank set up. Get to your new place and set up your tanks because I think I'm not sure if you talked to David or not, but we might go to that pet store down there too. And then we got the auction by his house. I'm not sure if he's watching it now, but we were talking about this yesterday. Yeah, Friday. Mine don't look that fancy. But for $5, you know what? You better believe it. These things right here, I've seen these go for like 30. Salt water. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, you guys let me know what the next one I'm going to look up. You know, I'm going to look up that ornate bushfish just because I want to look at it. Let's do that. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, soon. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, you got to get some prayer mouths next in your house. All right, let's see here now. Ornate. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get some good looking pictures here. The best picture I've seen so far was at Aquadiction, I think it's called. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, that's a good picture of it. Let me go and share this up. Welcome back, Christine. Welcome back. There we go. I love that. Isn't that nice? I like how the lines go all the way through up through the dorsal fin, all the way down to the anal fin. Look at that. Oh, look at that one. Ooh. Now tell me, isn't that stunning right there? I love that. What do you think about that, Christopher? What do you think about this fish, guys? Do you like that? I think it's beautiful. I tell you one thing, that right there looks like $1 million. Honestly, it looks really nice. Got some other ones here that aren't such good pictures, but now these right here are very reasonably priced. I see them for like $6.99 for one of these. Send me milk. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's a saltwater fish right there, isn't it, Melvin? You sent me here. It kind of looks like a pencil fish, all right. This is a leopard fish. Interesting. I think Jose's got some of these, doesn't he? He has, I could have sworn when I seen his tour, he has these. What do you think about those? Do you like those? I like the other one better, the one with the stripes. Oh, yeah. I would love to get some of those. Go back here, see if we can get some of those and breed them. Wow. That is sweet. Like it's part cichlid, part wild type betta, part tiger. Yeah, I'd like to breed those too. I wonder if you probably breed similar. Probably, I don't know for a fact, but probably like a betta maybe or bubble nest. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've never done any research on them. Oh, All you have are the males, Drew? That is cool, isn't it? Whoops. Look at that. All right. I'd say that right there is probably one of the most pretty fish I've ever seen, honestly. It looks like it's really aggressive, doesn't it? But I don't think they are that bad. The males stay fertile forever. If you got a few females, I bet you have a huge colony going in no time. Sweet. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's see what else we got down here. Other interesting stuff. Checkerboard, that's a rats. Okay. These are different kinds of. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's some different ones down here. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Check that out. It's like a black and blue on it. Holy cow. Sweet. Well, there's the there's the dwarf. Let's go through some of these first real quickly. Look at that. We got the baddest here too. And here is the back one. What happened? I've seen the little Everglade sunfish here somewhere down here. Oh, look at some of these ones. Hey, Cheers Aquatics. How are you doing? Doing well. Who is the bro calling chair? I got a guy. God bless. Have a good night. Here we go. These are a little bit different, but those are still cool looking. I wouldn't say no to that. Keep moving on. Oh, there's a nice picture of one. Oh, look at that. That looks like a battleship. Ready to go to war. Yes. I can't wait till I get my bimaculata fry. I tell you, they have their tubes down so much, they may have already laid eggs. I just got to keep a close eye in there for fry. And luckily, I got one of these things now. I ordered them because I get in there and I look in those dark caves. So I got this. These things are nice. I got like 4 of these on Amazon. They're made of metal too. And I carry it around here and I look in the pleco caves with it. And stuff like that. Yes. Now the Congo, that's a really rough. I mean, that's the reason why a lot of the stuff there, Christopher, right? Because that's all the war going on over there. They've been going to war now for what, 40 years or more? And that's why they have such a hard time getting the Congo tetras and some of the crevences are hard to get because they're all over there in the Congo region. who is the bro calling? I got her. Oh, that was Christine. She yeah, it says Cheers Aquatics. Yep. Oh shoot! What the heck? Yeah, I am now. I'm number 28. I thought I was already subbed to you, Chair. I could have swore I was up. Yeah, well, I am now. Just making sure. I just wanted to double check. So I'm watching one of your shorts right here. And what kind of fish is doing here? Yeah, it looks like pool filters, man, like the same stuff I use. Huh. Very cool. Hit the like button. Oh, I'm the first one to like it. And I'm the first one to comment, too. Oh, you got the comments are turned off. Okay, never mind. I was able to like it. Right now I won't post a lot of IRL vids, but in real life vids, is that I usually do mostly shorts anymore, short videos. Oh, you got the Aquarium Co-op food there too, I see. Wow. I gotta get some of that stuff and try it out. See if it oh wow, check this one out. So I got that triple S going on, the shiny shite syndrome. I'm talking about something and something catches my eye and it's like, what was I talking about? Look at that. Ooh. Well, some of them are kind of mundane, but that's a nice looking one. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm going to find that other. Oh, what is this? Is that a freshwater? Nova Roma. Is that saltwater, Melvin, or is that a freshwater? I gotta look at it closer. Shoot. There goes my light. Get back here. What the hell is that? Nova Roma. It looks like it could be freshwater, but I don't know. I gotta pull the chat back up because I can't see. Let me know if that is freshwater or not. I can't tell. Let's see what it says here. I'm subbed to you, Chairs, but comments are turned off. Yeah, they are turned off. Yep. Bad eyes, bro. Yeah, I got real bad eyes. I do. I've been meaning to get glasses for the longest time, and every time I get ready to do it, something comes up where they take a wife to the hospital or something or whatever, stuff like that. My eyes can wait. I'll get them straight. Hey, Nick M, how are you? It's the Killifish Cafe. Oh, how you doing? Oh, is it? This is a South American killifish? Thank you. I think it's pretty cool looking. Is that one also? Australian. No, that's not Australian. Hi there. Good evening. How are you doing? Now, Nick, are you in the UK? Because if it is, it's early morning for you, right? Or some people. Let's keep looking here for a second. Oh, here's another good picture. Wow, here we go. Must be the male and the female there. You know, I've always wanted to breed these dwarf Grammies right here. If I can get some healthy ones, almost. Oh, Stockholm, okay. I need them for a few years now. I'm the only one in the family without glasses. Oh wow. This this prescription right here is like, let's see, got it back in 2018. They're a while. 18, 7 years? 7 year prescription. Ah, I'm not feeling well tonight. Oh, Christine, I hope you feel better too, honey. I'm so sorry. Get some rest, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if you're feeling up to it. Feel better, my friend. I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Actually, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here. I should, because I have to do laundry, and then I have to take Kathy to her sister's tomorrow at 1. I'll just wrap it up at the top of the hour, so we'll go for a few more minutes. Cool. Okay. Yeah, with these right here, I've always wanted to breed these. This is another fish that hold their value. Every time I go to the big box stores, these command a pretty good little price on them here. Now, is this something that you might be carrying, Christopher, at the store? At the facility there? I wouldn't mind getting some of them. Yes, get well as soon as possible. Yes. Tell you what, health is the most important thing, guys. You got to take care of yourselves. I just lost a friend here about a week ago. I had just spoken with him, and then on the 29th, well, it was a while back, he passed away on the 29th of November. And I just talked to him like 3 days before. You never know when your time's up. Yeah, the dwarf Grammies. Mm-hmm. He wasn't that old either. That's like 76 years old. That's not that old, honestly. Yeah. It was John Deege. I don't know if you ever seen him. He's the one that who built those sponge filters. He built that water filler thing. I got that here. Really interesting guy. He was really handy. He did all kinds of neat little things for the aquariums. One thing that he did I really like, you know the double sponge filters? I like them because when you go to clean, just pull them off, right? You don't have to pop the top off like the regular sponge filter. Just pull them off, put them back on. The thing of it is usually the sponge suction cups hold for, not too awful long. But he got his set up in a base that weighs it down, puts it like a traditional sponge filter on the bottom of the tank. And then you just have to reach down there and grab the sponges out. I'm going to start doing some more like that because it makes it so much easier to clean them that way. Oh, you have the flame. Oh, yeah, I like those too. I'm going to pull those up. Put some of those different types. Yeah. I'd love to be able to find some on eBay because you can actually get the females pretty easy there. All right, let's see here. Yeah, here we go. I'll go ahead and share this one. It's got a few different types. Flame, yeah. The one over here on the right, that's like a flame. It has that blue dorsal fin. Kind of scroll on down here. Dwarf brownie fish species profiles. Click on that. There it is. That's the flame right there. Yeah. One was a lot more red though for some reason. It's more orange. The Danish guy, my Koi Club collected a rare Microtenopoma. Oh, wow. But that's, see that here. Click and play to learn more about peaceful. I don't know if I should do this or not. Well, why not?
Did you know the dwarf gourami breathes directly from the air with a lung-like organ? These unique fish need access to the water's surface. Males are slightly larger than females and have bright orange-red bodies with turquoise stripes. Females are a mix of silvery blue-gray. This peaceful pet is great in pairs, as they like to swim together. They go well with smaller, less aggressive fish.
Not clownfish.
Their ideal home is a community aquarium near a quiet space. Keep their water temperature at 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Water hardness should be kept between 4 to 10. They enjoy flake foods, freeze-dried and frozen foods, and veggie tablets. And don't forget the occasional live worm.
We'll see you next time. See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Be especially aware of the water quality, which could cause viral infection. These fish are highly sensitive. Do your research before bringing home this colorful pet. Interested in compatible fish? Check out the cardinal tetras, or tiger barbs.
Oh, tiger barbs, yeah, they're nippy little buggers. It's not so compatible. Let's check them out here. Breeding the dwarf gouramis. While lowering the water level 6 to 8 inches and raising the water temperature to 82 degrees will trigger spawning. Oh, all right. I did some reading on these. I want to lower that water temp way down. I might try that. Why not? Here we go. See what else we got here. These damn pop-ups. Get out of here. Yep, that's June. I would love to get the powder blue dwarf grim. Yeah, they're nice too, yes. It's hard to find dwarf grammies that don't have. That's true. I've lucked out a few times at Petco. I got them, and they lived for, I don't know, 4 years, 3-4 years. It wasn't too bad. But I would love to get some that are. I know that Dan gets them, but they're really, really, really pricey. But and again, you get what you pay for. If they're, because these are virus free, and he even says that puts a guarantee on them, that they're virus free, because they haven't checked out by a veterinarian that I got back when the town, my gas from my generator. So hopefully the power comes back on. It's still off. My goodness. Oh, the honey Grammys are often in bad shape too? Oh no. It's another one I wouldn't mind getting sometime. I like Grammys. I've always liked them. Let's see here. Pearl. Now these are ones that Tiffany's breeding. These beautiful pearl Grammy. Oops. There's another pop up. There we go. Pearl Grammy. She breeds these. That's cool. Okay, let's see what else we got up there. There's other things to choose from. Oops. There's your opaline. This is Nathan's, or not Nathan, but Melvin's. His favorite. There's your opaline Grammy right there, Melvin. There's your Captain America. You named him Captain America. Did a fish like this. They got the gender difference. Oh, come on. I would love to try the programs. Yeah, she's I think she's got. I'm not sure if she got eggs, and I'm not sure if she got wigglers or not. I'm not sure exactly. But one thing she's gotten angelfish to get to the wiggler stage and free swimming. I've had 4 spawns now with mine, and none of the eggs hatched. So I think I got 2 females. Called marble Grammy over here. Oh, are they? Now these are supposed to be dwarfs. Oh, here we go. Now this is a dwarf cichlid. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Am I seeing this right? Yeah, it is there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got an opportunity. I'm going to be picking up 2 male gold rams, and then I just need to get some females of the golds, which are actually more like an orange color, really. That's weird. They lay eggs to me. Yeah, you know what? Unless it's either that or they are, or the male is sterile, or maybe she's, I don't know, or infertile, I should say, and maybe she's sterile. You never know. But they lay eggs all over the place together. Now, I wasn't sure though. I mean, I'm using this all the time to look, but they were like working as a team. I'm not sure if it was, because usually the males don't get quite that close, do they, when they fertilize them? Because it looks like they were both laying eggs. I had 2 convict females that did that. They laid eggs together, right side by side, and then they would guard the whole area. It's like some really interesting behaviors with them. Those are your favorites, the pearls or opaline? I think the opaline is the one you like, right? Some egg-heavy females need to get rid of their. Yes, that's right. That is absolutely correct. I will. You know what? If I can find that picture on my phone, I should email it to myself and pull it up. I'm going to try and do that. I had a lost a fish. Let me find it here. If I can find it, I'll look. I'll give it a couple minutes to thumb through this, and we can find a different picture in the meantime, so you guys can enjoy something else. What we got here? African cichlids. Oh, that's a little something. Keep going. Oh, here we go. There's some Oscars. Convicts there. Oh, and I like this gold Chinese barb. Check that out. That is a cool looking barb. I also like the checker barbs too. Look at that though. Isn't that cool? Let's see if I can find this picture now. It's a female red double that I'm looking for. And this is the story. This is I'll try and make it as fast as possible, but I had that pumpkin seed sunfish and I had that little baby red devil. I didn't know what it was, but it turned out to be a female. The pumpkin seed was a male. And I tell you what, it was like they wanted to mate together in the worst way, but their communication was off just a bit. And she started putting on eggs. I mean, a lot of eggs. And she just kept getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to find that picture. Where are you at? I'm looking, guys. Hopefully it won't take too long. But you should have seen her. It killed her. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find her now that I'm looking for her. I just love that. Of course, I didn't plan on doing it either. So if I'd had it all lined up, that would have been different. I tell you, that's what I love about me and Christine's stream on Tuesday night. She gets everything lined up, all on the tabs, all ready to go. I'm like, damn, I wish I was that efficient. But I'm not. Probably never will be, but where are you at, girl? Okay, she's coming around here somewhere. I know it's been a little over a year since she passed away, like a year and a half. Almost 2 years ago, actually. So she's way back here in the way back in time. Well, I'm sorry, guys. This should have been easier than this, but I'm looking all over hell here and I can't find her. I got a lot of photos on here. I probably should try and get some of these moved. Okay. It doesn't look like we're having any luck with this one tonight. Not with this picture, anyway. Unless it happens soon. Convicts. Nope. I don't know, guys. Darn it. Watch me stop, and then probably like the next scroll up. Gets me to that point, and I'm like, I gotta find it now. I just hate that when I have something that's really interesting to show you guys, and I can't find the dang thing. It's got to be getting close now. I'm way back to the point now where I was taking a lot of pictures of my cats when they were alive. They passed away in 2024 in August and September of 24. Our first one passed away in 21, right before Christmas. It was three brothers from the same litter. And he was 18 when he died. And these guys were both 21 when they passed away. And nope, I'm going to give up. I'm sorry about this. I'm wasting all you guys' time trying to find this thing. Come on. Where are you? Oh, this is disgusting. Damn it. I hate that. Look and look and look, scroll and scroll, and it's just. It's got to be. It's got to be. I think we're getting close. This is really disgusting. God darn it. All right. This is embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't find anything. I couldn't find a wall in a cardboard box. Jeez. Well, now I'm thoroughly embarrassed by that. Couldn't find. I've never kept the Odessa. Ooh, Odessa barbs. A tuxedo kitten. I named him Jeff. Does it say my name, Jeff? I bred Greg Sage's Odessa barbs. They are so beautiful. I gave. Oh, Cinnamon's got some of those. Ooh. Oh, wow. I like the green tiger barbs. They're pretty cool. I love my cherry barbs. I want to get them to breed, and I want to get some of those checker barbs. And these right here, I wouldn't mind getting either. Look at those. I've always loved these little lemon. I think that's a lemon, I believe. When life gives you lemons, put them in your tank. Let's see here now. Aquariums. We got freshwater. Maintenance aquariums. Now, what is that? That's some type of Danio right there, isn't it? It's not the Chopre, I don't think. I have the Chopre. I don't think that's it. Or is it? Oh, here we go. Can you guys see this? It's pretty cool. There's a white cloud right there, a long fin. There's the barbs right there. And they are putting, they're mixing in the, I did all, that's why. That's why I'm getting all the saltwater stuff too. Here's some killifish over here, looks like. Buenos Aires tetra, I recognize that. Harlequin rasboras, those are pretty cool looking little fish too. I tell you what, I've never had those either. People are thinking, damn, Jeff's been in this hobby for over 50 years and he hasn't had Harlequin rasboras, he hasn't had this, he hasn't had that. I mean, I just got my first angelfish last year and my first corridors last year. First and only, I should say. But now I got them breeding now anyway. All right, scrolling through here. Okay. Dogs, cats. Oh, here we go. Black cats are my favorite. I'm very particular about my cats, guys. And they got to be short hair. They got to be just like this, pure black. They have to be males, and they have to be from the same litter. 3 of them. I know it's very particular, but that always works for us. I have the SP Rasbora. They look like them under skinny. Oh, skinnier. I've got that a Lowell's Fish Lab fry tray coming on Monday, and also the Lowell automatic egg collector that goes into the fry tray. And I'm going to try to do that with my cherry. My cherry barbs first. I'm going to try them for a week or 2 and see what happens. And then if that doesn't do anything, I'm going to bring them over to the White Clouds. And then after that, the only other ones I have that are scatterers are the Chopre Danios. They call them the glow light Danio. It's 2:20 a.m. here. It is. You know what? It is here too. Hey, David. David's Fish Tanks. Wow. You know what? Look at this. Gotcha. Oh, you got African cichlids. Ah. Dragon blood peacocks. I've been moving mine out. You got all kinds of neat stuff here. Oh, wow. I'm going to go and drop that link in the. You guys got to check some of the stuff out if you like. Whoops. Darn it. There it goes again. I'm going to go ahead and do this channel. I'm subbed now. I was subbed before, and I have no idea why it didn't stick. Copied. I'm in Michigan. I'm in the heart of America, they call it. Looks like that mitten. The Great Lakes state. Cheers, everyone. Just stopping by before bed. Yep, and I'm going to be, you know what, guys? It's late here. We'll end on this beautiful black kitty here, even though it's not a fish. It's a good thing. I really miss my boys. We never had children, and they were our kids. So it's not easy watching your kids pass away. I'll tell you that. Yes, have a good night, Christopher. And I wanted to talk to you. We can talk on Messenger, okay, Christopher? I want to see about setting something up, and I'll get your opinion, okay? Not tonight, but some other time. It's getting late right now. But I will get with you. Let me get back here. I'm going to stop sharing this. Get back here so I can see you guys. I can't see anything on this screen because I've got all the stuff up there. Okay. Oh, in Canada. Oh, you're in Canada. Ontario. Yeah, that's just north of us here, and I'm in Michigan. So I go across the bridge. Right there. I made auto egg collectors years ago. Don't use it anymore. I don't like how it sucks up everything, malm, poop, etc., into the egg box. I want one of them fancy fry trays, though. Oh, yeah. I figure with mine is catfish, LOL. Yeah. Yes. Have a good. Oh, Detroit. No, I'm in Lansing, Michigan. In my mind, Detroit rock. Yep. Motown music too. I'm in Lansing. I'm like smack dab in the middle of the mitten, the capital city. So, everybody, thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. It's nice having company. And tomorrow, me and David, well, actually, it's later today, later tonight, me and David have a stream at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The same channel here, and it's always a lot of fun. Have some good times. So, Detroit Rock City, yes. I can't, yes. Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. Oh, Motown is so good. Yes, it is. Yep. That's what it's famous for. So anyway, guys, thank you very much and have a good night. Thank you. David's Fish Tanks. I did I drop your link in the chat? I think I did. Or didn't I? I want to make sure I got it in there. Just in case, I'll do it again. Because I was subbed to you, and that's kind of odd there. I'm going to go back and check out some of the stuff here. Pop that right there one more time. There we go. And everybody have a good night. Or good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. See you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.